Rocking around with the new old school. 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 Rocking it.
Oh my Lord. For the first time, possibly in Giant Bomb's history, a true 3 a.m. voicemail dump truck. That's right. Thank you for tuning in to the Bomb-a-thon edition of Voicemail Dump Truck. My name is Jeff Baclar. If you can believe it, it is Tuesday, October 28th, 2025. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this after the fact, if you're watching us live from Main Gear Studios, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Jeff Baclar. I'm joined by Mike Minotti.
That's me. I'm Mike Minotti.
Yep, we're not tired at all.
Nah.
Jen. Oh, yeah, that's the energy I want brought to the voicemail dump truck. Jeff Grubb.
Donde está?
English.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff Grubb.
Yeah. Chuck is here. What's up, Chuck?
Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Dan Reichert, how are you?
I've never felt better in my life.
There's just no way that's true. I'm so glad to have everyone here with our crew here. We got Will and Sean and Tim behind the scenes keeping things afloat. Thanks to everyone doing what you can. So what I miss this week?
We're going to North Carolina. Me and Jan are together.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yep.
We're gonna make a Christmas album. Have yourself.
We're shooting a calendar.
Yeah, we have to make a calendar.
We're gonna make a calendar. What's the calendar gonna be?
January. It writes
Sexy.
itself.
No, but like,
Oh, Jan's got to be January.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's the calendar gonna be? It's gonna be it's gonna be a series of pictures and dates.
Of you guys, and it should be a little slutty.
Yeah.
A little.
All right.
That's not what I
Tastefully
signed up
slutty.
for when
Yeah.
we bought this
It
thing.
can be
But
wholesome too. Wholesome can be slutty. It's a fine
Yeah,
line.
there's something
Yeah, it
unwholesome
could
about
just be-
slutty.
Mike, what's your first pick of your month that you want?
December.
I figured. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's my
no,
birthday.
we should pick months where it should be all of us.
Yeah, there should be a couple words.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
everyone's gonna get 2 months, and then there's 2 months that we.
Yeah, like, oh, it's all of us having a summer party at the beach.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
Can I have March and October?
I'll take
October's in
September.
high demand.
June's my birthday. I'll do that one.
All right, we'll figure out the logistics later on, folks.
Now remember,
You-
we can't do too much of a wind up this time. We only
No,
have so
you're
much
right.
time. So
Usually on Voicemail Dump Truck, this part of the show is occupied by meaningless bullshit.
What?
I mean, banter.
Banter.
Really entertaining banter.
Bants.
But what we're going to do right away, because if you couldn't tell, this is a call-in show, and we're going to listen to some voicemail. 707 Exit Flu is the phone number. Thank you to each and every one of you who sent in a voicemail, because you are possibly going to get some airtime during Giant Bomb's 2025 Bomb-a-thon. Very big deal.
store.giantbomb.com for merch.
We got mugs now.
We got mugs now.
Yeah, I missed
Bomb-a-thon.com.
that. He made some mugs.
Let's.
They're the right size.
They're the right size.
Mike, you know what? I drink out of an 8-ounce mug normally, so an 11
Oh.
is
So this is gonna be big for you. It's gonna be put on.
You should have stood up for me earlier when I was being bullied.
Yeah.
This is a copy as a normal.
no one came to your defense, but that's,
I wanted
did.
I wanted us to have this moment now.
all right. Let's jump right to the voicemails. Mikey, it's your turn to pick the first voicemail.
Yeah,
bud.
Illuminati.
Hey, I am watching the Bomb-a-thon right now. Congrats, guys. I am calling because you guys just talked about new film in 40s. I've been sitting on this for a while, but you can't say Illuminati without Minotti in there. So if your guys are going to do Robert Langdon shit, you got something there. Okay, congrats again. Bye.
This is another idea we thought about with film in 40s of of Angels and Demons
yeah.
and the Da Vinci Code.
Maybe we can
Oh
make
my
that.
God.
Illuminati is
the
so good.
Illuminati. idea. We're
Illuminati
doing
is
it.
just
Yeah.
Yeah.
too perfect.
I've thought of that pun before, and I never quite knew what to do with it. It is very good, though. I was like, is that my wrestler persona? I don't know. I don't want to come out and do like Undertaker BS.
I thought you were going to say Robert Langdon is your wrestler persona.
That'd be fun. Just come out in a suit and a bad haircut. Like, I don't know, solve mysteries about
Don't worry about
saints.
delivery.
Yeah.
That's amazing stuff. What is your favorite Robert Langdon tale?
It is Angels and Demons. I think Angels and Demons is actually pretty good. I thought that the Da Vinci Code movie actually was not amazing.
Yeah, that's
none of those movies
popular
are amazing.
opinion.
Yeah, but like, so like, I don't know, but like that Angels and Demons movie, which I think not a lot of people saw because Da Vinci Code not that great, was actually pretty good.
It's all right.
Didn't Ron Howard direct that?
He did
Yes.
all of them. Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
mean all? There's more than 2?
No, there's just the 2.
There's
Oh,
the two-
okay.
Yeah, he did both. Yes.
Dan, do you want to shower now? You look miserable.
I've never looked better. And
The glasses off is a weird look.
yeah, I am going to shower
And
after this.
and the beard and no
dump.
mustache. That's really
You've
weird.
got
man.
in the same way that like Mickey Rourke and the wrestler had this like really upsetting
Jack,
sort of
brother.
like.
I mean, you look like Paul Bearer.
He looks like a Confederate ghost.
You know, I watched.
Oh my God, it's Darkest of Tan. Yeah, we should have brought that.
Darkest of Tan's
Oh
lives.
no.
You know, I watched the wrestler. Can I spoil the wrestler? It came out in 2008.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
can. It's fine.
I saw that movie and I loved it. And I spent like 6 months loving it and talking about it. And then somebody mentioned that he dies at the end. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I didn't realize he died. I just thought like, "Hey, good for him. He did his finish."
Well,
To
I
be
thought
clear,
it was-
they leave it
it's
ambiguous.
open-
You don't
Okay,
No,
know.
then can I
it's
bring up
not
another
ambiguous.
movie that came out in like 2014?
It is ambiguous. How is
No,
it not?
thematically, it's not ambiguous. Like,
Well,
no.
then, okay. Let me bring up another one that I didn't get. It was like 2014. Can I bring up a movie I didn't get the end of?
Sure.
I didn't realize at the end of Blade Runner 2040 whatever that Ryan Gosling died.
Wait, what?
It's left,
I just thought he was like laid down in the snow while he was waiting for Harrison Ford to do his thing.
it's left ambiguous.
Oh, okay. So
is.
okay.
Well, sometimes ambiguous is an easier way to do it.
I just
Right.
like if you don't see like a bullet go in someone's head, you don't know that they're
I-
dead. You know.
I mean, he was bleeding out. He looks at his wound.
I thought he was
not
like,
great.
this
It's not
sucks, but
great.
like he'll go to a space
he,
hospital
he had
or whatever.
a cool guy death.
Like,
Yeah.
when the entire movie is about like, hey, a character will like expire if they do this thing, and then they do that thing, and then they don't show what happens after.
I
Guys,
understand,
it's
I
'cause
understand
they
your
fucking
point.
die.
I understand
I
your
agree.
But
point.
what if they're
Probably
pulling a
dead.
fast one on
Yes,
you?
if I had to bet, I would bet on he's dead, but I'm glad I didn't have to see it.
Oh, sure.
I
yeah.
just think you can't trust it unless you see it.
Did you see Birdman, Dan?
No.
Oh, I would like to know what you think happened at the end of Birdman.
I think
If you
I
thought
I
he
think I
really
like
flew or
Birdman.
not? Do you think he really flew?
I think it's
I
gonna be
forgot
like that
about
episode
that.
of Hey Arnold, Mike,
Which one?
with the Pigeon Man.
Oh my God, Pigeon Man did fly away though. God, poor Pigeon Man.
Thank you, caller. All right, Jan, it is your turn to choose a voicemail.
Well, I'm gonna treat this like a roguelite and not play the voicemail. I'll play Depraved.
Hello, 3 a.m. boys. Since it is 3 a.m., what is the most depraved late night snack you've ever eaten? You know, when you stand at the fridge and just eat something while the door's open and the light's on?
Oh,
Let me know.
all right. These guys haven't had it here yet, but maybe like Will knows what it is. Tempty cream cheese in the pink tub. It's the best cream cheese in the world. And I have eaten this cream cheese at the ungodly hour of 3 a.m. to the point where I'm just like butter knifing out of the tub.
Just straight
Just
cream
straight
cheese.
I was going to ask like
raw
what
dog.
Good Lord.
What
like, what do you
vessel?
use? Yeah, what vessel you use to
Butter
deliver it to your
knife.
mouth?
Whoa.
Oh,
Butter knife.
Dude, that's awesome.
Okay.
That's a step away from eating butter straight up.
some people do that.
Yeah, it's not. It is not.
Yeah, my
the caller
child.
asked for depraved. It's not depraved.
Yeah.
It ain't great. It's not my finest moment.
Well, I feel like dairy from the fridge is a classic depraved
Yeah,
snack. 'Cause
that-
I'll do that
Yeah.
with like shredded cheese.
Yeah, I was
I
just
just-
shredded cheese thing.
yeah, I love like shredded mozzarella. I'll just eat that. That's insane. Yeah, I know it's crazy.
Yeah, or just like slices of the Kraft singles, right? Just like
yeah.
great.
How long do you leave food out?
What does that?
What food?
Be
It
more
depends.
specific.
Like you cook maybe a stew, and then like how immediately
4
do
or
you put it
5
in the
hours
fridge?
is
Yeah,
probably
4 or
a
5
tops.
hours is like max. But like
Okay.
a stew might be like one where it's like I can imagine it being out all day at a campsite, so I might like leave it out a little bit longer. But we try to put the food in the fridge pretty quickly.
Okay.
I mean, warm and wet is a hotbed for
Right? Yeah.
bacterial growth.
Oh,
Warm and
absolutely.
wet.
Yeah. I'm not saying it makes sense.
Okay.
The last time I threw up was a depraved fridge excursion where I had 3 hot dogs, and I was just like, oh, why? I wasn't even that hungry, but I just like something about it just sounded good, and yeah, and I got sick Like I think I got sick from being too full of hot dogs.
Well, you know what I did? You know those chicken sausages we made last night?
Yeah, those are good.
I have eaten a half of one cold out of the fridge after a hockey game at like 1 a.m.
Hell
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
Little
Metal.
protein snack.
Bad idea.
But not the bathroom hot dogs.
But
Not
no,
the
this
locker
is the
hot dogs.
chicken sausage.
I've been
chicken sausage.
I've been wanting to talk about this for forever now. I saw a video where someone was like, "This is a food hack for what to do with leftover sushi." And you know, I don't think I've ever had leftover sushi rolls. And can any of y'all guess what the hack was for it?
To cook it.
Yes.
To warm it up?
They turned it into fried rice, and it was just
Just cook it.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's like wrapped in seaweed. It's not fried rice has like a different vibe.
Yeah, it's also different rice generally.
Yeah. What are we doing? That seems
I don't know
fucking
about that.
insensitive.
I stick a spoon in a jar of jam, and I'll just suck on a
Yeah.
spoonful of
Sorry, he
jam
said
at
that.
like
That's
2
just like a
a.m.
lollipop.
I'll do that to Nutella.
Yeah,
And that's
oh,
bad 'cause
Nutella.
Nutella's just like
Hazelnut.
7,000
I do that for
calories. and you
peanut
have like
butter.
one
I
spoon.
love Nutella.
Me too. And my kids love it too, so we always have it. It's like
Fuck
I could,
me up with that hazelnut.
if my kids didn't want it, I wouldn't get it. But because they do, I always have it, so it's always there to tempt me.
It's Nutella's too decadent and
Yes.
glorious to be bad for
Decadent
you.
is the word.
You know?
Yeah, nothing can be bad. Nothing decadent can be bad for
No,
you. Like
exactly.
100 chicken nuggets.
Yeah, exactly.
I still got 40 to go. We got plenty of time.
Plenty of time here on the clock. Jeff Grubb.
Yeah, let's go with what I think says have fun.
I'm not really a cat person, except for when I'm playing Skyrim. I don't really listen to country music, except for the Donkey Kong Country soundtrack. What's a spider's favorite video game? It's Bug Snacks. Okay, only 14 more hours to go, guys. We got it. Have fun.
Yo, do drugs, man.
Nah.
Yo, smoke drugs.
I was keeping it together, and now I feel very tired.
Yeah.
That
When
guy,
the computer went down, that was bad for us.
No, that woke me up.
the kind of high that guy is, I only used to get when I was in college.
Sure.
Like where you're just like, I'm not speaking, the demon in my body is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The one I got to keep hidden from people. Yeah,
That's
sure.
awesome.
Your dark passenger.
Good for you, caller. That was pretty funny. Yeah, nothing to add on top of that, I guess, right?
No, I think we could just.
Move on.
Did you go? What was the first thing he said? He doesn't.
He said,
So
I,
he
I
said-
don't like cats except in Skyrim.
So he's like talking about the Khajiit.
Yeah.
Like he's into the Khajiit.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, you have pet cats in Skyrim? I don't remember that.
And then
and
the
then-
second one was I don't like country music except for the Donkey Kong.
Country.
And then what game does spiders play? Bug
Bug
snacks.
snacks.
That's not even really a joke. It's just a game that has bugs in it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Not a lot of
again,
spiders though.
It's
my-
not a
Spiders
pun.
eat bugs. They're a
It's
snack
not even
for
a
them.
pun. Like, my joke's bad. It is literally like a play on words. His was not. Hi, Dan. You smell great.
Thank you.
I liked his delivery on the call.
Yeah, no, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Like tremendous call. Thank you very
When
much.
do we start grading the callers?
No.
Apparently, Mike was like, "Let's do it right now."
Thank you, caller.
I'll grade him.
Thank you, caller.
Yes, it should
Okay, I'm
be.
back. I'm fresh. I'm
Good.
clean. We're good.
Hey,
Good job,
Dan.
Dan.
The stream died for a second.
That's why I got up and took a shower.
Yeah, remember?
Oh, yeah.
He was here.
Yeah.
He was
I saw my
excited.
window.
He probably was the one who did it. He probably did that.
Oh, what's that?
It's all.
It's off, they say. There you go.
All right. Chuck,
Yes.
you're up. Choose a voicemail, please.
I want Forrest Gump.
Okay.
I'm sorry, he's getting in the way. There we go.
Hey, what's up? It's Joycey here, and I just want to say that Forrest Gump is just the boomer version of Ready Player One.
Oh, come on.
Yes, that's correct.
Insane.
I don't know.
That-
I don't.
That's
I,
right.
I think it's probably right for the most part.
Yeah, except one was a good
I
movie.
do not agree.
Like, no way. Like, Forrest Gump was well liked at the time. Ready Player One has no affinity, even at the moment.
I agree with Sir 5000. That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, except that like the one has like a lot. They have things that you recognize. Well, the one's like history, and the other one is Tracer and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from only the Michael Bay movie.
I think.
I
Look,
don't know
I
if there's
think
that
the
much of a difference between those two things.
I think the
really
novelty. I think the novelty of like stitching him into historical events has like not aged perfectly well.
Yeah.
But it's not as cheap as like pop culture diarrhea.
Robert
Like,
Zemeckis is a weird director.
They say life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, just like you don't know who's going to show up in Ready Player One.
I mean,
Yeah.
Ready Player One.
Makes you think.
No,
made me mad.
it doesn't.
That movie made me
It's not
mad.
a
Yeah,
good movie.
it was terrible.
I like Forrest Gump. I agree with this caller.
Yeah, you're.
No,
Explain it.
Yeah, like because they are just like doing the thing. Hey, remember this, and then the character just jumps from thing to thing.
But that's.
But there's a difference between like nostalgia for like historical events and nostalgia for just like pop.
I don't know if
culture
there's that much of a
barf.
difference for that audience at that time because they didn't have that same kind of pop culture that we did. That was
Sure,
their
they could have.
popular. That was
It
their
could've-
popular
if it was-
culture.
If it was Gilligan instead
It
of
was
Nixon,
just like he like said Richard Nixon like I gotta go piss. Like guys, it's not that deep.
Okay,
it's not
okay.
history.
Well, let's think of a different thing. What character from Ready Player One could open up a chain restaurant like Forrest Gump did?
That's not how the movie ends, Jan.
Bubba Gump's? No.
it's like that's the middle of the movie.
No,
That's a
but that's what I'm
spin-off.
saying. Any character from Ready Player One.
It's a family-friendly seafood restaurant spinoff.
Yeah.
Robert Zemeckis is a weird director though.
Yeah.
He did Contact, which I
It's-
just watched
look,
again recently.
Does it hold up? I've been wanting to see it again.
I'm not.
It's weird. It's like it holds up. I enjoy it, but it's like very strange to see like how much they splice Bill Clinton into it.
Oh, right,
And so like
right.
it's so 90s. I don't know. It's a
mean-
weird director.
Yeah, they're just. I can understand what the caller is saying.
Forrest Gump is a
But
better
that's
made movie.
about it. All I can do is understand the English, and that is it. That
And,
is
like,
where you lose me.
It's like it's late, and I shouldn't allow myself to get like into and get mad. But like, I
Get
think,
mad.
I think like
I think you're already mad.
I think one of the more like I don't know if it's not pretentious, but it's like Forrest Gump's a bad movie. I know you're all really mad that Pulp Fiction lost to it in the Oscars in '94. It's fine.
Still?
Yeah,
I
they're
think
all
that's.
real mad.
I think that's.
Like-
Pulp Fiction should have won.
Was
over
caller
Forrest.
saying it was a bad movie or just
No,
making
caller- I don't think caller's
extremely
saying that.
accurate
If you're
I don't think-
comparing it to
comparison?
Ready Player One, I think you're saying it's a bad movie.
What if they really like Ready Player One?
I don't believe that.
He said Forrest Gump is Ready Player One for boomers.
Yeah.
And I mean, sure.
I mean, it's definitely a boomer movie.
Oh, it is
absolutely.
a
That
is a
the
very
target
boomer.
audience, and yet the Ready Player One's supposed to be a millennial movie, and I think I as a millennial respect Forrest Gump infinitely more.
New legs. All right.
That Dan got new legs.
Dan, you like Forrest Gump?
I love. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the whole movie.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I've seen parts of it like on TV, like all mishmashed, but I haven't seen the whole thing.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Has
That's
Bonk
surprising.
seen it?
probably.
I'd be interested to hear you guys' opinion if you watched it again
It's
recently.
probably. If I had
Oh.
to guess, I would
Oh,
bet
cool.
Bonk kind of saccharine, but
It's okay, Jan.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm surprised that you've not seen that. Yeah, I think the gif of Gary Sinise depressed at New Year's
That's
does
incredible.
not get better than that.
Happy New Year's, Lieutenant Dan.
He's just so anyway. All right, it is Dan's turn. Pick a voicemail, dude.
Oh, geez. Okay, let's go. We got a bag over your head.
Hey, 3am boys. So you're riding around your car late at night. You've got one of your crew has a bag over their head, and as you're taking them to a abandoned field or wherever deserted location, the cops pull you over. How do you resolve the situation? What excuse do you have? Thank you.
So-
Love
Dan,
it.
just
Dan,
what
you
happened.
want to take this one?
Yeah,
You wanna take
I
this
do.
one?
This was a concern I had, and I had to talk people down a bit from the original plan just because I thought it was. I agree. No, hang on. I agreed it was funny, Mike. I just think that there are certain things we need to consider. The funny, but is it worth it if something happens?
I'm gonna tear my
where
hair
it's just- There's, danger. It gets dark around here. There's roads that are hard to
gets
kind of walk
dark around
down.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those. This part of
was-
the country gets dark at night.
I just found some twigs in my hair a little bit ago.
Yeah, there's trespassing laws. There's things you have to think about. We run a business, and I think it is something that we have to take seriously. And so I kind of talked everyone down, got us to a good place of compromise, and I think we did it safely in a way. I was still a little uncomfortable with it, But ultimately, at the end of the day, I think we did it safely.
Yeah, remember when your idea for the mug reveal was you're going to have a laser pointer on my head and pretend like I was forced to read a message saying that I have like mugs now and they were still selling them?
There was one point yesterday where we.
And also, like, the message was in Discord for like a couple of minutes before anyone said anything. And I'm like, fine, I'll go tell them that we can't threaten to kill Mike.
It wasn't going to be an actual sniper rifle.
Of course it
was going to
wouldn't.
be like a cat toy laser.
I think Dan.
No one was going to get shot.
Dan has beat his new record for most capitulations in a 24-hour period.
Yeah, there was a point yesterday where we had gone over the bit so many times that I couldn't listen to it again.
It was. There was like, we need to talk about this more. I was like, guys, Grub Snatch cannot take up 90% of the planning for this
That like
event.
Mike and I just had a little photo shoot amongst the trees.
That's the way. I mean, grabbing the leaf. I can't hear the word Grub Snatch one more
It's more of a 2-word thing. But, yeah. Well, that's why we work together well, is because I have these thoughts that'll get us all killed or arrested or out of business.
It's the all
and then
too
you people talk some sense into me.
It's the all too familiar motion that Dan does where he touches his chin and he's just sort of like, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Or something like that. And you're like, oh, go on.
Hey, I'm the only one in this fucking place that's been shot in the face.
Yeah, well, that we didn't plan, and every now and then life does have its
Whose
little
idea was
bonuses.
a confetti cannon?
Yeah, look, if you had asked me, should we have confetti cannons? I probably would have said no.
And to be clear, Grub Snatching was my idea. Like that,
that's
I
true.
wanted to go orienteering.
That
Is my
is
idea.
true.
I'm like, drop me
There
over
we
the
go.
field, and I don't know where I am. I want to
Yeah.
just get back.
I was just supporting my friends.
Thank you,
Right.
Dan.
Look, Jeff, you're
Right.
not much
Yes.
better. In
Yes, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, no, I was not arguing that.
I was gonna say, between the two of them, I'm really not sure.
Yeah.
Then they feed off each other.
Yeah,
Like,
great.
Well, two of us think it's a good idea.
And it was.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It was.
I can speak for Sean and I. We're just caught in the middle sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
If y'all didn't hear, Sean just said it sucks, man. And you know what?
Sean filmed the crimes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. No, he didn't.
Awesome. Well, wonderful stuff. I guess I'll go. Let's do question for Chuck.
Hey, it's the Drunken 92. I have a question for Chuck. I love you.
Wow.
Aw, that was nice.
Thank you, caller.
What's your answer?
Interesting.
Doom.
It could have been sold as a question if you like did a little what's it lilt at the end? Like
Sure. Yeah.
I love you. Yeah, that would have made it more.
Yeah.
Hi, Jump Kid. Thank you. I love you too.
We'll go to the chats because we're combining our chats in our display here. So you guys can pick the next voicemail, but before we pick one of those, we'll let Mike choose the next one and we'll do it after.
All right. So I will go with beef with Minotti.
Hi, this is Aaron from Cincinnati, and I'm starting Ohio beef with Mike Minotti. He shit talked Cincinnati. Fuck you where you live. Yeah. All right, bye.
Look,
Even Ohio
Mike
beef is boring.
Mike, can you just look into the camera and just say "fuck where you live"?
well, fuck where you live.
No. Just like with some gusto in your
mean
chest.
it.
Fuck where you live. Yeah. Hey, look.
Damn.
Look, I know I said some things about Cincinnati, but you know I love Taft. All right? I'm a big Taft fan, and he's from there. So, like, I got to give it up to Cincinnati for that. I wish we had Taft. I wish that the Cleveland area could claim Taft.
I wish he was really from Ohio.
Yeah.
And not Cincinnati.
Yeah, Grub says shit about Cincinnati, too. It's not just me.
I love
It's just-
I love having Mike in front of me for these things. It's just
Yeah.
like, he always takes the
I
flag.
think Cincinnati just weirds me out because it is Ohio, and like I don't really know what happens there. I drove through it one time on my way to Kentucky, and that was it. So it's just like, man, this is a
Same,
whole
actually.
big city with its own different culture. I'm just like so used to Northeast Ohio. The idea of Southwest or just West Ohio, wherever it is.
Right on the border of Kentucky.
Yeah,
It is
it's right there.
basically Kentucky. Yeah.
Right. And then the one thing I do get upset, like whenever people are like, what's the one food for each state? And it's Skyline Chili. Well, I'm like, I've never had Skyline Chili. I've seen one in my life.
What would you replace it with for Ohio?
Wedding soup. I don't know. Other people have
Wedding
wedding soup. You ever
soup?
seen what? Yeah.
The hell's
you
a
have
wedding soup?
Oh, is that? Yeah. It's kind of a chicken noodle soup, but with more greens.
Oh,
and it's
okay,
instead
yes.
of noodles, we have like those little like beads of noodles. Those noodle beads.
Noodle beads.
Noodle beads. Yeah, it's very
Got
good.
MP3. Yep.
It's a very good green delivery service. You get a lot of sodium. By the way, Knuckleberry, the thing about Taft getting stuck in a bathtub, not true. Urban legend. That is anti-Taft propaganda. He was a big guy, but he never got
MP3.
stuck in a bathtub.
He got stuck in a Volkswagen. It's
Yeah.
a little
It's
different.
classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
exactly.
classed the joint up a little bit.
Yeah, just put some respect on Taft.
Thank you, caller. We went to chat for the next voicemail, and chat chose Volcano.
Yo, dumpers. I turn 35 next week. Oh, that's something I got. I still miss the volcano menu at Taco Bell. But what's the fast food thing you miss the most?
Yo,
Thank you.
when I worked at a KFC Taco Bell, that was peak volcano taco era. And this one dude, 3 times a week, skinniest Indian dude I've ever seen, would roll up and order 30 volcano tacos.
30?
Wow.
Yes.
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you just assume he's like taking him to work?
No, because I worked the graveyard shift. So this was at like 1 a.m.
Damn.
And homie's getting 30 volcano tacos.
Man,
That rules.
that is cool.
I hope he's doing well.
I bet he's doing better than any of us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't know about that. All right. Thank you, caller. Thank you, chat.
Wait, real quick, what was the deal with Volcano?
It's spicier.
There's a
The
spicy.
red shells.
Oh, the
Okay,
red
okay,
shells.
red
good,
shells,
Yeah.
red
They still
shells.
kind of
Yeah.
do that stuff. Like now they're trying all the like Frank's Red Hot stuff.
Oh,
They
I
got
saw
the,
that.
The Flamin' Hot. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good stuff. Like the grilled cheese Flamin' Hot burrito is really good.
I had Taco
Yeah.
Bell the other night, and I only
Congrats.
ordered 2 things, and I couldn't finish.
Really?
Wow.
I
No
was
wonder
like-
you're so surprised I ate 3 bagels.
I was like, I couldn't. My goodness. 3.
I'm just all I gotta do to plop you down.
3 bagels. 3
That's it.
bagels. Spirit finger.
Just get you down.
You're such a musical man.
I couldn't do it. Like I had it was a Mexican pizza and a nacho cheese chalupa, and I like couldn't. Or cheesy gordita crunch. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
And
Oh,
I
that's a
couldn't
classic.
do it.
So, I mean, he asked, like, are there, like, gone fast food menu items that you all really miss? I am, like, such a normie. Like, you know, I want quarter pounders, nuggets, roast beef sandwiches, beef and cheddars, chicken quesadillas. I'm not getting a lot of the special menu
Sean is
items.
flying into set.
Yeah.
The beefy Fritos burrito at Taco Bell was the best
Sean?
thing they've ever done, and I miss it every day.
And it's cheap too.
It was $1 back
Yeah,
in the day.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So good. Also,
Yeah.
caramel apple empanadas. Why are they not just always there?
They brought them back for the
Amen.
Y2K thing, and they were really
And
good.
My store already sold out of them. Just make them a regular
yeah.
thing. Sorry.
No, it needed to be spoken.
Thank you, caller.
That's why I fuck with Sean.
Of
Beefy
course.
Fritos burrito.
Jan, it's your turn.
First buzzball.
Hey, this is Jared in Iowa. I just drank my first Buzzball. Is it supposed to taste like highlighter? Please send help. Thanks. Bye.
It does look like
Thank you, caller.
Yeah. I feel like it has to, like, dye your insides. Kind of like when you, like, you know, you have to take that stuff when they put you in the one machine.
Yeah.
Look at your blood.
Yeah.
Y'all be getting the wrong kind of buzzball.
shit.
It ain't even that bad. ABC after the PAX East panel got me a cranberry vodka buzzball, and it was delicious.
But how are you meant to, like, no one's expecting people to, like, pour the liquid out into another vessel, right? They're just like,
The other vessel is your mouth.
right.
You are a vessel.
Right.
Yeah.
What
We are all vessels for Buzzball.
What are we but buzzball vessels?
Yeah.
Let's be honest, like, the reason why Buzzballs are popular at all has very little to do with the taste or anything else. It's the branding.
It's
It's
the
the fact that
brand.
they're called Buzzballs
Yeah, and
and
the
balls,
shape, and
and
the
that
shape.
they do have the colors of highlighters.
Right. Do Buzzballs taste good? No,
No.
they do work, though, says chat. And it's like, yeah,
They-
exactly.
They work. They do some kind of
Yeah,
work.
that's why people like drugs.
They're
work.
made of orange wine, which I'm gonna say it sucks. Orange wine's not good.
Orange
it's the worst.
wine?
It's one of
So
the
it's
worst
fermented
kinds of
orange?
popular wine. Yeah.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know
It's
that.
made
Oh,
of,
now
like,
everyone's
orange
being
wine.
won
Oh, I didn't
over by
know that.
buzzballs.
You'd think it would be like a liquor, like vodka. Or
That
something,
sounds
but
like when they like reuse like cooking grease.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing to do, though.
I don't know if I remember flavors. So you guys were like,
Yeah.
you like Mike. You're like, oh yeah, it does taste like highlighter. Like, how long ago did you have a Buzzball? Like a couple months, right?
Yeah, but it was, I don't know. Maybe my mind conflating it with like most kind of overly sweet alcoholic drinkies like that. Like, not too different from a Smirnoff Ice, honestly.
I think all I can do is I remember whether I enjoyed it or not.
Oh,
I
wow.
do not like if it's been like
but
a day. I like now describe what it tastes like.
But isn't
I can't.
taste associated with memory and smell?
Smells associated with memory, yeah, but that doesn't mean I don't know if I have developed a language to explain what something tastes like. I just think I'm like, all I need to know is do I like it or not. And so when I get like a week out, that's all I'm capable of reproducing. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
I guess that's fine.
On or off. You're a binary guy. I've always
Yeah,
said
that's
that.
it's like all I really need to know, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Certainly. All right.
You like what you like.
Yeah.
Thank you, caller. Let's go to Chuck for the next voicemail.
I will take my wife.
My wife.
That's right.
Hey, dude, I just want to let you know that while watching the Bomb-a-thon, my wife walked in and she went, you know, I could deal with these guys 10 times more than any sport you watch because I know their politics are chill and I know the sports politics aren't. So I just want to let you guys know, in my wife's book, you are chill and have good politics. So that's a win for y'all. Trust me, it is. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Shouts out to your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does suck about being a sports fan. It's like, oh man, all the players on my baseball team just did the Trump dance.
Yeah.
while-
I mean, that's why I watch wrestling. You don't have to worry about that.
That's right. Yeah, those got
Yeah.
chill politics.
Yeah. Oh,
the
the chillest.
ads they play during wrestling too.
God, yeah.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Can you educate me on this? Is the AEW like chill, like better?
No.
I wouldn't say any wrestling organization you can point at and say without question everybody involved is chill. AEW has less that I am actively just like, I don't like this than WWE these days.
Yeah,
and they got guys like Hangman,
Brody King.
Brody King's awesome. Yeah. AEW's better for that. Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay. Thank your wife for me.
Yeah, that was a nice thing to say. We're happy to be chill.
Chill is good. Grub, did you go or did I skip you?
I don't fucking remember.
Okay.
I don't remember what I ate.
All right. Yeah. Or if you liked it.
Or if I liked it. Well, no, I remember if I liked it.
Right.
It's the only thing he remembers.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you choose the next one?
Sure. I will go with, let's go with Mike Minotti.
Oh, I know.
Weird.
If you have to turn off half of the game to be good at the game, you're dog shit at the game.
Oh,
There
no.
goes.
Oh, no.
Mike Minotti is terrible with Smash Bros.
Oh, my God.
Worst player in all of Giant Bomb.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Love you guys. Bye.
Is
It's a good point. It's a good point.
no.
It's a good point.
Listen, Mike, I'll defend you. Whatever you say, I back you up.
All right. Yeah, the rage bait is so obvious and pathetic that I am not mad. So that's how poorly executed. Like, makes zero sense.
Can I
Yo,
can I say something, Mike? I don't know why you're just like someone I want to like have beef with, like a fun beef with.
Oh yeah. Oh, because it's funny when I'm mad. I know
It
why.
is, yeah.
I know why.
But you're a good
And
sport,
I'm not-
too,
And
you
I'm
know?
not very threatening. People aren't worried like, I can't mess with this guy. Of course you can mess with this guy.
Mike, is there a level I could get to with you where you would just like make a swing at me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I feel like shoved an apple in my face or something.
Yeah.
Like, I
Okay.
made
I'm
it
not
clear.
gonna test it. I'm not gonna test
It's
it.
like,
I'm
you
just
know,
curious.
if I do say no to something, it gets pushed over. That's like, oh, that's the yeah.
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
Certain
Okay.
like figment situations that I
Right.
think you would be put in. That
I
Cross the
do
line.
I do think someone in chat's right though. It's like if you were really not mad, you would have just played along with the joke instead of pointing out that I'm not mad.
don't pray I was mad. I wasn't mad. Right. Well, I don't know. Like, yeah, if you want to turn items on so that you can like randomly refill your health. If you want to keep them on.
It's a real
God.
boring way to play that game.
Yeah, it's real boring. That's why all the people who like it the best play it that way. That's for sure.
Like it the best.
Yes,
They like
well,
it better
a
than
lot
I
of the people play with items on seem to play the game for like the first 3 months it out, then don't talk about it anymore. I don't know. Meanwhile, all of us true fans. That's it. I said it.
True believers
no
out
true
there.
Scotsman would not like items.
Items are the intended way to play. Jeff loves intended ways to play. You're all about that. That's why you love
That's
Monster.
right.
That's what you
I
tell
only
me.
do what it says in the
It's
instruction
incredible.
manual. That's right, Mike.
Yeah, it's incredible, Mr. Like, I think that I should be able to mod a pig's anus onto my character's face in this cinematic, heartwarming story.
Yeah, he's getting
wants
really,
to give me
he's getting
guff
really tuned up over
for
here,
for using an option menu inside of a game.
I want to see you go off on improv, Mike.
I don't know if I've ever given you guff about it. I think I've always just said
Yeah,
that.
But he's not mad, Grub.
I
He's not
play it
mad.
as a party game. That's all I've ever said.
Like a normal person.
I think I'm getting the crossfire here. I'm getting the strays.
I guess I think you should. I guess I think you should back me up more.
No, well, I mean, it's funny when you're mad, Mike. What am I supposed to do? It's how we make money. What am I supposed to like?
I'm caught in the middle
But
again.
I'm not mad. Don't tell the papers I was mad.
I feel like this call went exactly as it should have.
Right. Sean and I played some Melee for fun earlier, and it was amazing. We had these really good matches, and I don't think they would have in any way benefited from Pokeballs showing up and Zapdos coming out of nowhere.
If you're playing one-on-one and you're playing items off, I don't give a shit. I just the way I'm going to play it is 4 players with
fine.
items on.
Here comes
because
Sean.
that's fun to me.
Here comes Sean.
Sean, with
You activated Sean.
To be clear, the discussion was always not with like Melee, you play with items off because everyone does that. No, it was with Ultimate. You called me a bad person for playing with items on with my friends.
That seems extreme.
It was a literal attack on a game mesh show that you did, and we were just defending ourselves, Mike.
Mike, I don't think I've ever once played Smash Brothers, and I've played them all with items turned off, because I feel like that'd be like if I bought a Snickers bar and I was like, I'm just going to take everything off and just have this handful of peanuts.
Nope.
You know, you make a good point, Mike.
Admit Snickers are delicious.
You literally mostly engage with Smash Brothers by having CPU fight each other. You think that was
That's
the intent?
one very specific thing. I had decades of playing it with my friends before that,
You found
and
a way to
still.
make the game more fun for you. Crazy.
All right, well, and possibly pivot out of that. And
oh my God, chat! Like, God dang, you really got him. Oh my.
Sounds like I got you, Mike. Dan got his ass, says the chat.
I'm mad. You did it,
We did it. Hooray.
Hey, we got him, Joe.
A successful dump truck.
Oh my God.
All right, we only have time for like 1 or 2 more here. Dan, you're up.
Let's go. Question for Dan.
Hey, dumpers, it's Kayla, Dan's sister, and I've got an important question for Dan. I need him to explain to me, beginning to end, what happens in Dynasty Warriors, who's friends with who fights each other, who ends up winning, some key figureheads, you know, all that jazz. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.
See, I can't even start this because Kayla played all of the Metal Gear games, and so she was able to go into Kayla mode and describe everything. I can name one Dynasty Warriors character.
Lu Bu.
It's Lu Bu. He's a guy with big bug antenna on his head, and he rides around on a horse, and he kicks your ass, and I think the point is he kills you at the beginning of each game, and then you get stronger, and you get just a bunch of combos that are just jam on square and triangle for 20 minutes, and then you probably kill him at the end of the games. I don't think I've ever beat a Dynasty Warriors game. Yeah, I can't name another character. So that's about as far as I can go.
That's pretty
with
much the
Dynasty
story,
Warriors.
though. Yeah, you got it.
That's good.
Yeah.
There's something about the 3 kingdoms, right?
Of Nazareth?
Probably.
No, China.
Oh.
3 Kingdoms a shoot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure was.
And so is Lu Bu, in a way.
Really?
I mean, not like he's portrayed in any of the fiction you've ever seen.
Kayla said I failed hard.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeff, I would recommend maybe playing Barbecue as the last voicemail.
Okay, let's do that. We'll have to go after this because we are on a schedule. Thank you to all the chats. Thank you to all the callers. And let's play one more before we go. Let's listen to Barbecue.
Did you guys hear about the barbecue pitmaster who got a really bad massage? It was his fault, though. He asked for a dry rub.
How are we going to end the podcast with some shit like that?
That's good.
I don't know, but that's
I
where
think little note from
Little
the
note,
expert.
tiny note.
Little short. I think you got to really build up to that punchline a
Yeah.
little bit more. You know
All
what
right,
I mean?
give us your take on it.
I wouldn't dare step on anybody's toes like that. That'd be good. You know, like, but you could be like, oh, you know, I have a buddy of mine. He's works in construction, so he has a lot of real stiff joints, and he was always, nervous and ashamed of going to see a masseuse. He just wasn't sure if it was manly. He just kind of felt insecure about it. His wife was like, "Come on, dude, it's fine. You'll feel so much better." He's like, "Oh, I do." Yeah, so it'd be like that.
I'm not going to step on anyone's toes, but here's my whole idea for how. If I were to step on your toes, here's how I would do it.
Stomp on you.
Yeah.
Tremendous stuff. Thank you to Mike, to Jan, to Grub, to Chuck, to Dan, and everyone helping out behind the scenes here. We'll be back with a brand new voicemail dump truck next week. There you go. There you go. Rocking the crowd. Until then, have a wonderful week. 707 Exaflu. That's the phone number. Leave a voicemail for next time. Okay, bye.
Yeah, walking the crowd. Yeah, walking the crowd. Yeah.